Hi YouTube, it's Evan. Today's video is going to be like a little chit chat video, and it's just something I've been wanting to talk about for a while now, and that is raising a pagan child. And the reason why I'm discussing this is because I do have a 2-year-old, almost 2-year-old. He's going to be 2 in early October. And we are raising him with pagan and Wiccan traditions, like the 8 Sabbats and Esbats and things like that. And I just really want to briefly tell you guys, if I haven't already, my past religious experiences and things like that. So this video might be a little long. Sorry if it is, but hopefully you enjoy it. So, growing up, my sister Morgan and I, we never were raised one way or the other as far as religious preference. My mom grew up Catholic and had Catholic morals and values, and a lot of people in my dad's family were Christian, as well as in my husband's family as well, a lot of Catholics and Christians. But there is a sense of acceptance within our families. At a very young age, my mom and dad took my sister Morgan and I to several different church meetings. We went to Catholic schools. We went to like a Catholic Sunday school, like summer school type of thing. We went to Christian churches too, just to see. My parents just wanted to see what we would like, and my sister and I never really connected with those religions, any of the ones we've tried. And as we got older, Morgan, she's a year and a half older than me, and she got into Wicca, and she was about 12, I was about 10, almost 11, and we were getting into Wicca, and we practiced witchcraft along with Wicca together for a long time, and then we kind of started going our own spiritual ways. And what I mean by that is she became Satanist, and she is an openly practicing Satanist, and she kind of, warded away from Wicca and kind of warded away from witchcraft, and she practices Satanism. But her husband is Wiccan, so, our families are like melting pots. And I, on the other hand, on and off for about 5-6 years, I identified with Judaism. But Wicca and witchcraft was always on the back burner, like they were always a part of my kind of part. I tried to incorporate Wicca and witchcraft into my practice with Judaism. But I didn't really feel a spiritual connection. I didn't really feel spiritual energy with that religion, so I kind of just reintroduced myself to Wicca and witchcraft, and I have been very happy with it and very open about it. And that's what I want to instill in my son is, although we are Wiccan and we are pagan and we celebrate different holidays, some of which might have been ripped off by certain religions. I'm not going to name religions or anything. But there is a thing as religious tolerance. And within the world today, not everybody practices the same thing you do. Not everybody believes the same thing you do. And you need to be tolerant of that. And some people in our family don't believe the same things we do, and they don't follow the same things we do. But I am raising him pagan. I'm raising him with the traditions and the holidays and the foods and the crafts and the rituals. And I really do feel like it's a personal preference. And I debated on and off if I wanted to give him the same spiritual freedom my parents gave me, in the sense of basically letting me discover my own true spirituality. The thing with me in raising a pagan child is, although I want him to, of course, follow the same thing I do and believe the same things I do, the fact of the matter is it's not for everybody. And if he ever comes to me at any point in time and says, "Hey, Mom, this isn't for me," I'm going to respect that. That's okay. Not everybody's religion is made for everybody. It's a spiritual calling. It's an energy beckoning. It's not something that you should be or feel forced to believe or practice just because of what your family practices. And with raising a pagan child, I'm very confident in helping him, holding him up when he's down. And I think it's really important for a lot of people to be religiously tolerant and to be respectful of other people's spiritual paths and choices. But, yeah, that's kind of my little chit chat. It's semi-random, I understand. It's kind of about my past spiritual experiences kind of collided with raising a pagan child a little bit. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to talk about it and express my opinions on it and kind of just tell you guys where I stand on it. But, yeah, that's it. So I wish you guys all lots of light, love, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Take care.